They put the grant in Cumberland's name. That doesn't mean that Cumberland got that money or was in the lead in any way. It had to be used only for interconnect between the three cities. And if it's not there, it ain't going to happen. That's all I've got to say. But so the meeting last week, the vote is of no good.
He called the whole meeting illegal.
Well, he can't. He doesn't have that authority to call a meeting.
That's what I said.
Here's part of what I was going by.
Then y'all should have made the motion again.
I thought it was the public.
I was wanting to answer the question that he just brought up, and it will just take me a second, and you can have the floor. But a notice of a special meeting that includes agenda items for old business, new business, open to the council, open to the floor, is deficient, since the notice to the public requires that special meeting agenda give fair notice of particular copies to be discussed or acted upon. That's KRS 61-823.
Since you brought that up, I want to make a comment too, Mayor. Council members tried everywhere in the world to form a special meeting. Each council member was notified, each council member agreed, yes, we need this council meeting. 5 people signed it. The lawyer was notified ahead of time, you were notified ahead of time. And then when I brought it in, you told me that Robin would give it to the press. You told me Robin would give it to council members.
I read that law today.
When
That's
I received
exactly
mine,
what you're
it was
supposed to
completely
do.
different.
Well,
You had took our power away,
No, I didn't.
throwed ours away, and called your own council meeting. That's what upset me.
That's what made it a special
Well,
meeting, a council meeting that is signed by 4.
You got exactly what you asked for. I only did you a favor by trying to correct it to make it a legal meeting. But
It was a legal meeting from day one. You participated in it.
Mayor,
That's not our. I'm
Mayor,
not
the only
Let
thing is,
the Attorney General decide for you.
Let him decide.
Read the letter you got.
Well, but that's the way you write it up. You write it up and turn it to the Attorney, send it to the Attorney General.
I got 4 copies of council members
the only
that
thing
signed and had
different,
meetings
Mayor,
in the life.
was I wanted the people to be able to contribute how they felt about it.
You can do
And
that.
you can do
Information.
that in a
Not in a
special.
special call meeting.
I called the League of Cities before
I'm
and
sorry,
talked to
they made a
them.
mistake.
Well, League of Cities don't want to.
Now, what authority do you have to say that that was an illegal meeting when we have an attorney general?
I make a motion we close.
Let's
Wait a
get
minute. I've been watching.
I believe Mr. Bowyers got the floor.
Number one, I didn't like your interview on TV when you got out and talked about the 4 people who attended this last meeting, like there's a bunch of hillbilly hicks didn't know what they was doing. That's basically what you said about it. You said they went out there and made a big mess and and it was illegal anyway. I was going to tell them that, but it was illegal. They said, no, they don't know it's illegal.
Okay, you get.
Now wait a minute. I'm going to tell you, I've got a right. You're my mayor. I've got a right to talk.
Hey, Mike, you want to take him out?
Mike, you lay a hand on him and you're going to take me too.
Take him
Sit
back.
down, Norma. Sit down and be calm. I don't
Okay,
want
you
to
lower
end
your
up-
voice.
Now wait a minute. You go to the press. There's nobody with you. No, once you're going to let me stand beside you, you go to the press like that. I'll be glad to stand there and talk and argue to the press with you. And I've never been raped. And if y'all felt like that you've been raped when you wasn't at the meeting, so I'm like Blue Hair, I don't know how you know, because you went to the meeting with somebody brought you into what happened.
On camera.
And he said that he felt like he'd been raped. Well, I've never been raped, so I don't know what it feels like.
I'll adjourn this meeting.
No, you can't adjourn it.
I make a motion to adjourn.
I already made it a while ago.
Well, I
Listen.
Get up and run, Carl. You already have something. You already picked these one-sided reports on your dazzling TV. You already have somebody there to talk for the other side.
It ain't city business.
You're talking about a statement that wasn't made.
It was made on the
Hey,
TV.
Norma, let's
People
go.
heard you. You did so.
Let's go, Norma.
Now, don't you lay a hand
Come
on
on,
John
Peter
Boyd,
White.
because
Come
if you
on.
do, you're gonna
Get
drag
out of
me
here.
out too.
Get out of here before you're gonna quit if you're gonna do that. You're gonna quit. You ain't coming back. I thought you did.